With so much going on in your first semester, you might not feel you have much time to think about developing the ways in which you study. One thing that's really helpful, however, is to give yourself some time to reflect on what study techniques and skills work for you, and what you might want to work on. In this video, some of our students reflect on what they think will help you most in your first semester.
There are many important skills that you need to acquire in the first semester, but what I think most important is critical thinking. Life in the university can be quite different from life in high schools. So in the university, you are exposed to numerous readings. So you need to have that critical thinking. You need to think for yourselves. You need to not just to describe things, but to criticize things. You need to evaluate and make judgments.
You're given so much freedom with the university. You can study whenever you want, you can take a break whenever you want. You're given so many resources. You've got so many great libraries, so many places on campus, so many clubs and societies to join. So make the most out of your time, make the most out of your freedom, and do as much and be involved with as much as you can.
Yeah, for the new student, I guess the most helpful advice is developing your academics information searching abilities. So it is a quite basic but important skill. Even though sometimes you can't understand some contents or some lecture, a good resource searching could help you develop a rich understanding about that kind of things or that kind of contents. So it can put you in a better environment to understand what you learn.
Some tips that I think that you might need at the start of semester one is to get really good at note-taking and referencing and poor critical analysis, which is quite hard. It's a lifetime work to try and become a critical analyzer, but you know, that's something that is quite good if you're starting off to know. But there's lots of webinars that the library put on. I went to loads of those and they were great, they were very supportive. And the other tip is just always remember to seek help. It's really important. Everybody is here to support you. Everybody wants you to achieve and they're here for you. So make the most of it while you're here and just be really brave. Don't worry about feeling stupid. You're not, because you're here, just ask.
So for the academic skills I want to share with you, especially in the first semester, I would like to say it might be communicational skills, especially for us like a non-native speaker. When you study abroad, you really need to be courageous and brave to tackle down the cultural barrier and the language barrier. So communicational skills can make a big difference.
Whatever study techniques or skills that you want to work on, there's lots of help available at Leeds to give you the support you need in semester one. If you haven't already, have a good look around our Flying Start website to find out more about adapting to studying at university for the first time.